The relationship between ADHD and learning disabilities. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is not a learning disability. However, it does make learning difficult. For example, it is hard to learn when you struggle to focus on what your teacher is saying, or when you can't seem to be able to sit down and pay attention to a book. You can have both. Learning disabilities and ADHD often coexist. In his book Taking Charge of ADHD, the complete authoritative guide for parents, Russell Barkley says children with ADHD are more likely to have a learning disability than children who do not have ADHD. ADHD and learning disabilities. Learning involves using the executive function of the brain, particularly the ability to focus, pay attention, engage with a task, and use working memory. We know that ADHD affects the executive functions of the brain. In fact, Dr. Barkley says an accurate name for ADHD could be developmental disorder of executive functioning. Many people with ADHD can struggle with learning and schoolwork because of the executive function problems related to their ADHD. Yet they do not have enough of an impairment to be diagnosed with an LD. When a person has coexisting conditions of ADHD and LD, it means they have the broad impairment of executive functions combined with the impairment of the particular skills needed for reading, writing, and math. A disorder that includes difficulty staying focused and paying attention, difficulty controlling behavior, and hyperactivity. Although ADHD is not considered a learning disability, research indicates that from 30 to 50% of children with ADHD also have a specific learning difficulty, and that the two conditions can interact to make learning extremely challenging. Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder is a condition that becomes apparent in some children in the preschool and early school years. It is hard for these children to control their behavior and pay attention. It is estimated that between 3 and 5% of children have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or approximately 2 million children in the United States. This means that in a classroom of 24 to 30 children, it is likely that at least one will have ADHD. Other disorders that sometimes accompany ADHD are Tourette syndrome, affecting a very small proportion of people with ADHD, oppositional defiant disorder, affecting as many as 1/3 to 1/2 of all children with ADHD, conduct disorder, about 20 to 40% of ADHD children, anxiety and depression, and bipolar disorder.